My main fears when I was first lodged in Pentridge, I think my main fear was that I'd get a hiding. You know, I'd heard all these terrible stories about warders bashing blokes inside, and I thought, being a political prisoner, it might be worse for me. But on reflection, the fear was ungrounded, really. We lived with the constant threat of violence, because any prisoner in a jail like Pentridge, which was a maximum security jail, lives with that constant threat or possibility of violence. It's a paradox, really, because at the same time, the day-to-day life isn't particularly violent. But I had a great fear of just being beaten up by the warders on my first night. As it turned out, I think because we were, if I might put it this way, we were among the early generation of political prisoner. The authorities didn't quite know how to handle us. The senior authorities viewed us with great caution. That worked in our favour. From their point of view, we were a group of radicals who had a lot of friends on the outside and who had access to the media and so on, and to lawyers who were prepared to work on our behalf for free of charge. And they were cautious. At the lower level of the screws or prison officers, you found occasionally there was an expression of personal type hostility to us because of who we were. Some of them mistakenly thought we were draft resistors. But I think the caution, like the lack of familiarity with a situation where people are in jail through matters of conscience, worked in our favour. In the years to come, if a similar situation ever arises again, it could be that the authorities will be more self-confident and treat political prisoners more like they treat ordinary prisoners. Who knows? But they were my main fears, or really the only fears. I was very scared of being bashed. Perhaps a secondary fear was the thing about being raped, but the main one was being bashed by prison officers.